AT&T plans to buy T-Mobile-USA in a $39 billion deal that would make it the largest cell phone company in the U.S.
The purpose of this transaction is that you have two companies who have very complementary spectrum, which is very valuable in this industry to bring these services to market. The spectrum is complementary. The networks are very, very complementary. We're on the same technology.
The acquisition would give AT&T an additional 34 million subscribers, pushing it up to 129 million users, far outranking Verizon Wireless, the current leader in the cell phone business.
Major drawback from this deal is that there are 4 national wireless carriers, and you're combining number 2 and number 4, and they're going to have anywhere between 42 to 44% of the market. And this is a market that the Federal Communications Commission has already said is too concentrated and not competitive.
The deal will mean changes for some consumers, but for now, T-Mobile customers will be able to hold on to their existing phones. AT&T says that sometime after the deal closes, it plans to repurpose T-Mobile cell towers for faster 4G networks. That would leave current T-Mobile phones without 3G.
We think that the over 30 million customers that T-Mobile has will have to make a decision whether to stay with T-Mobile over the next year or work with another provider. And Verizon and Sprint Nextel both have some good product lineups and both have good networks that may be appealing to T-Mobile customers.
To mollify regulators, AT&T plans to spend billions to bring ultra-fast wireless broadband into rural areas. That could help the FCC and the Obama administration meet their stated goals of bringing high-speed internet access to all Americans. But for Sohn, conciliatory actions will do little to address the broader issue of providing options for consumers.
They'll be able to, buy off certain regulators, not with money, but with, promises of increased coverage and greater rural deployment and other benefits. But again, if you are so heavily conditioning a merger, the question arises, can it really be in the public interest? And we don't believe it can.
Consolidation in the industry will open up more options for the type of phones consumers can use, but it will likely also narrow the types of pricing plans available to use those phones. Mark Hamrick, The Associated Press.